Hello, hello. My name is Odin, and I'll be helping Kona figure out what his blood pressure is today. It's pretty simple, and so we're going to kind of go over that real quick as we do it. The whole point and the way we find the blood pressure is by finding the brachial artery inside of the arm, kind of like on the inside of the arm, and we measure different heartbeats and when we can feel them through the stethoscope. So I'll demonstrate that right now. And the whole point of this is to help us understand if we're healthy or not, right? If we have too high or too low blood pressure, that can be problematic. And some things that can fix it. It's pretty simple, some of the ways we can fix that. But it can be a little bit problematic if we do have that high blood pressure. A couple examples of higher blood pressure, some ways we can kind of help with that is with high blood pressure, for example, is exercise. Simply getting more exercise or decreasing sodium intake can help with blood pressure in that way. And same for low blood pressure as well. Some things that can help kind of with that is increasing the sodium intake and being more hydrated. Those are a couple simple ways we can decrease or increase blood pressure if they're too high or too low. Right now I'll demonstrate how we can take that. If we have this guy right here, this padding, we put it right over the arm, right over Kona's arm, and we put right over this part of the, there's things that says right arm or left arm right here for the artery. We put that on, and we can put that on right there. And it's right above the brachial artery, so we can still put the stethoscope right on there. And we'll inflate this little thing right here to about 160, 180 millimeters of mercury. And when we do that, we'll slowly decrease it by 2 to 3. And what we're listening for with the stethoscope is for the brachial artery to first have its first beat. The first beat will be the systolic pressure, which will be the highest number. The normal range is 120 for systolic, and we'll keep hearing that beat as the blood pumps through the brachial artery. And as it goes further down, the last number, will be 120 over, and the normal number is 80, around 80, and that will be the diastolic pressure. And that's when we stop hearing the heartbeat or the blood pumping to the brachial artery. Right now I'll demonstrate it for us so you can see what we're kind of talking about. So this right here. It's right here. We have this. It's all the way tight. As it inflates, it will inflate to about 160 to 180 millimeters of mercury. We'll get right up there, stethoscope on. We'll start to release it just by a little bit by a little bit. And for him right there, I heard the first systolic beat at about 125 millimeters of mercury, and the last one was about 80. And so his blood pressure would be 125 over 80, which is considered completely normal in these circumstances. So good blood pressure, Kona.